Hey everybody, back again, and today we are testing out the hand-forged little Xiphos that I created. This has some pretty nice detail work done to it at the forge. If you want to see how I made this, check out these 3 videos to check out the whole process of turning a 44-inch stick of 1/2-inch rebar into this crazy sword. But without further ado, let's go and do some cutting. So as always, we start off with just one bottle, and another one bites the dust. Let's see if we can get 3. Easy, easy money. Hey, this time the blade's almost exactly as long as the bottles. Okay, well, let's see how it cuts. Well, that just drenched me, but it got them all. Yeah, it got them all. Let's move to something a little bigger. Well, that worked out just fine. Something even bigger. I don't know how that worked, but it unraveled that thing. And it cut off the top, which went I know not where. Wonderful. Oh no! Stand down! See, when you guys comment and you're like, the target's not supposed to move, it's like, well, the stand is barely standing every time I cut with this, so we've established that it actually does indeed cut. Let's get you guys some nice slow-mo footage. That's the power of pine saw, baby! Oh. That pine saw was powerful. To show you guys how well this thing thrusts. That spear point really scares the crap out of me. Because it doesn't take much effort at all to go right through this thing. Maybe if we hit it long ways, we won't make it all the way through, but let's try. Well, no, it's going through whether we want it to or not. Now this isn't like a hyper sharp edge, like with my coil spring blades and my lighter short swords. This is more of a slashing, chopping, thrusting, close quarters sword. So I don't know if it'll be able to split rings or not. It did when we did the 3-gallon test. So let's see if I can get another ring off this. Maybe if I don't turn up when I cut. I cut in and turned at the wrist. Witness the destruction of the bottles. Destruction! But it held up beautifully. It's still wet. Gonna throw some oil on there and clean it up. Still sharp, hasn't lost its edge. So we've made a nice little functional fantasy style short sword here. This thing is quite the pretty little beast. Handle wrap looks pretty decent on it. It's pretty solid. I hardened the jute twine, so it's a nice solid jute twine handle. It's not uncomfortable because it's got a little bit of squishiness to it, but it's not spongy or rubbery in any way. It's nice and solid. Gives you a really affirmative grip having that grip shape. I just have a tendency to cut on upstrokes, especially with shorter swords, so that was my fault. We've got the beautiful little crystal inlay in there as well. But this sword is all finished up. It worked out great. If you guys like the video, do me a favor, do that thing right there. Until next time, God bless, stay sharp out there. If you're looking for a custom sharp object like this sword or many others, pole arms, whatever you fancy, I've probably got one on my Etsy store, so go check it out.